Or why don't we say we go inside? Okay, so this is the dance floor. And this is the summer, and this is Nelson's garage. And this is Nelson's band room that looks like a peach. And this is Nelson's living room. Nice living room, Nelson. Happy summer. This is your kitchen. Grab Nelson's bathroom. And this is your shower, Nelson. While your shower is in the beach. This is where you take a shower, Nelson. Wow, I like your shower, Nelson. And Jade, this is our shower. And this is Nelson's toilet. And this is Nelson's sink and mirror. And here's Nelson's room, like we said. And this is Nelson's bed. Look, and there's two towels on the floor. Look, and there's my bed. All right. Whenever I move my camera, sometimes I see the rain coming in Nelson's house. There's me as Pablo and Austin. Look, Jay, there's you as Uniqua and Tasha. Look, there's SpongeBob, like me as Squidward, and also me as Mr. Krabs. So you as Plankton. The Gabba Gang, there's me as Plex and DJ Lance. Look, Jay, there's you as Fufa and Tootie. Nickelodeon Sweets Resort, which is the Nelson Show Choir is going to be this weekend on Saturday, and his friends are going to join him for the Nelson Show Choir. This is Nelson's TV. That's where Nelson is going to be watching when I go to Chuck E. Cheese, our main event tomorrow. And, and you should have Jay with you to watch TV when you get off from school. Here's the bookshelf, and this is Nelson's red clock. Here's the Paw Patrol, like me as Marshall and Rocky. Look, Jay, there's you as Everest and Sky, but you're Helen since you don't have a Sky outfit, Jay. That's why you're Helen. Robbie Rotten and Sporticus. Me as Robbie Rotten. And also Nelson as Little Sporticus. Nelson's dad's room. Nelson's mom's room. And Jay, this is where you'll be sleeping. Nelson's backyard. My race car. Nelson's basketball. Here's the flowers, the bird feeder. Here's the pool where we went swimming with our summer outfits. Remember? Here's the window to the band room. Here's the window to the hallway and in the living room. And the window to the table. And the living room to the sink. And remember, Jay, be ready for a ride in my minivan to go around the fence. And the plants, they're back to normal. That's where you replace your bench. Nelson's vehicles, there's me as the scooter. And here's the other beach umbrella and beach chair. That's Jay's pink, there's Jay's pink car in my minivan. When I give Jay a ride, she can see the backyard. Come on, minivan, don't hit Nelson. Or else Nelson will be get sent to hospital. You can see. There's Nelson's mom's room where you can see. Nelson's dance room.